dun, dun. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing today for Friday, January the 4th? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right on. You got that date right on point today.
On lock, sir, for 2019. No mistakes here.
No.
Thank you again for tuning in to another episode, ladies and gentlemen. How's your day going? Going good? Good?
Hey, okay.
If it's your first time tuning into the show, my name is TK, and this is my bald-headed friend, Tony. And we find the most interesting news articles from across the globe, and we bring them to the comforts of your home, or wherever you may be watching the show. Where are you watching it? In the movie theater or in the park? Pretty cold.
In the park.
I don't know.
That'd be a nice place.
At work?
To do. Yeah, why not?
In bed?
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of podcasts, ladies and gentlemen, this is done live. So everybody in the chat, I'm talking to you. Yes, we want to hear your likes, your comments, and your dislikes and opinions on the stories that we're going to be covering today. But before we get today's show started, I like to label today's show as
it's a theme.
Yeah, today's show is called Testes.
Do with it as you will.
Yes.
With that title.
Up first, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
Starting to show off on more of a sad note. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
To one Super Dave.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it on my Instagram feed. I had to kind of search for it. It wasn't, I can't remember who posted up. I think it was my buddy Tony Hayes, actually.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. Why did he just randomly post a picture of Super Dave?
Well, there's many reasons.
Yeah.
It is Super Dave.
Yes.
Yeah, shouts out to him. How old was he?
He was 70-something.
Wow.
That's how good. No fact checking here.
We take our time to get our facts right, people. We are on the money. We know the date.
Oh, man.
The date we got. People's ages.
Doesn't matter.
70-ish.
He had a good life, okay?
He's probably like 104.
So, I mean, Bob Einstein, the veteran comedy writer and performer known as the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and his spoofs Daredevil character, of course, we all know, this is where I know him from, Super Dave Osborne, has passed away, according to his brother, filmmaker Albert Brooks. He was 76.
Ed chimes in, he says 78. So.
Well, he said 76 in the article.
Who?
This is what the article said.
Ooh, Ed Crocker, who's chiming in right now, says 78.
Can we? Do you want to meet in the middle?
Say 77. Let's just do that.
Let's move on.
Do that.
God damn it! Rest in peace, Super Dave. You lived a great life.
He did. Okay. Funny.
Yeah, I might have to watch an episode tonight.
Right?
Yeah.
What was that show he was on? Not Wayne and Schuster. Wayne and Schuster? What was that Canadian show? He's on all the Bizarre.
You remember? I never watched it, but I do remember the name. Yeah.
So good. No, Ed says my bad. 76. See? Oh, you fessed up. I like it. Now he's got to do a dance of joy in your face.
That was the James Harden 3-point in your face.
Oh yeah, the bearded one.
Yes. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the interesting story coming from a Taco Bell where they apparently refused service of a deaf man.
Yeah, not good. Not a good look.
No. You recently got a subscription to Netflix. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you. I haven't used it yet.
You're now in the realm of Netflix and chill.
No, the problem is that I thought there was more movies on there.
It's interesting pickings. There's movies.
Original. So it's Netflix original, a lot of stuff. I got to explore it.
You got to get in there.
Explore
you got to get in there deep.
Yeah, I got to know what it's all about. What's it all about, man?
I'm not sure. But in this case, Bird Box, featuring Sandra Bullock. Interesting movie. Watched it recently.
Yes.
I enjoyed it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, it's led to a new internet meme challenge, the Bird Box Challenge.
Could it get any stupider?
I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
We've heard some stupid ones. This one is up there.
It's getting a little stupid. It's ridiculous now. Yeah. This is where we're at in 2019.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. And finally, wrapping up today's show.
Speaking of wrapping it up.
What is this apparatus you see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know.
What do you think it is?
The product is called the Coolmen. And we're just going to leave it at that. And of course, we're going to let Tony take it away at the end of the show.
Into more detail. I'll fill you in
on
what this is.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good.
First off, how was your day?
Good.
Yeah.
Insanity workout. Down and out. And it was a tough one today.
Friday night fight, my friend.
I was almost in tears. It was very, very, it's hard.
If I set up my camera of me working out today, it would be a very sad sight.
Yeah, well, you and me both, man. It wasn't.
On my knees a couple of times, hunched over in a ball.
Yeah.
and just
fetal position.
trying to put myself in a space where I have to fight. Like I want to fight for my life. Like that's my mental staging that I have to do for myself when I work out. Cause I'm just like, I'm trying to picture myself in a very horrible situation where I have to push through. It's like, is somebody in a house
or you'll die.
In a fire? I got to go rescue. I need to keep going. I
like that.
That's what I try and conjure in my mind when I work out.
How does that work out for you?
Well, today it was very challenging.
Very hard workout today.
Yeah.
Fight night round 1. They're only 30 minutes.
Which is good.
But holy hell.
It's nonstop.
We were talking about that, reaching that 18, 19-minute mark, and you're praying for the end.
Yeah.
You're hoping it's over, and I don't mean just the workout. Your life.
Yes.
You want it to be over.
You're just like, just bury me.
But it's good when you come out on the other side.
Exactly.
And you're like 29 minutes and 30 seconds. You're like, yes, I'm there. Anyway, so that was a good day.
Yeah.
It was all done. I'm all good. I'm feeling all right.
Good.
What about you? I'm a little tired. I won't lie. The workouts you start to feel it now.
I know, because we started again, and we forgot. The bodies are kind of like, what the hell are you doing to us?
Yeah.
Especially after the holidays, after we just kind of been.
And that's why we're doing it.
Exactly.
We're very jelly.
Yeah. So.
How was your day?
My day was great.
Good.
Got some things done. Took my grandmother to the dentist.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, you know. Then we went grocery shopping. Well, she did. I sat
You
in the
watched
car.
her.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah. And then, of course, did my run.
Nice.
Had my little workout. Uploaded a new mix for the jam coming this Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'd love to see you guys come out. And now I'm here. And then later this evening, well, we'll talk about that later.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
How are you guys doing out there? You good? Thumbs up? Meh. Thumbs down? Meh. Hearts? Happy faces? What's going on? You good?
Something.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Do you want to start off with the Taco Bell story?
Yeah, why not? We can dig into that. I'm kind of craving tacos.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
Yeah. So talking about tacos, I wouldn't want to go Taco Bell though if you're in Ohio, especially if you're deaf. Taco Bell employee has been fired. They fired his ass.
That's good.
After a viral video showed him refusing to serve a deaf customer who tried to order in the Ohio drive-thru. Becky Birch posted the video on Wednesday showing her son growing increasingly frustrating as he tried to place an order at this location. Quote, "This is my deaf son getting discriminated against in Taco Bell at the drive-thru."
Is she just standing there taking a video and doing absolutely nothing?
Well, they're in the car. She's videotaping the passenger seat, and he's there trying to order.
Right.
So she wanted to get everything on video, obviously.
Sure.
So he got, of course, very, very frustrated. Quote, "He was trying to show them his order, and they told him it was against company policy to take his order that way." So basically, he had his phone, written the order on his phone, and said, "This is what I want to order."
You know what? I need to start doing that when I DJ, because when people come up and do that with the phone, I feel like grabbing their phone and like huffing it in the crowd. That might be my new move for 2019.
Don't do that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing this right now,
Yeah.
if you come up to me and you shove the phone in my face,
Don't do that. I mean, you don't want request period? Is that the deal? Because isn't that the best way to show you what it is instead of trying to yell in your ear?
it's a fine line.
Okay.
Because sometimes a lot of the requests are so bad. I like a
don't
good
request anything.
Yeah.
You're not doing a bad job up there. You're doing all right.
Yeah, if the DJ's doing all right and you're dancing,
Yeah.
why take time out of the dance floor or whoever you're dancing with
Right.
to go tell me
Because
I want to hear the song?
If I was a DJ, I would take that as an insult. Like, wait a minute,
Sometimes.
I'm not playing some good shit. You got to tell me what to play.
Right.
Your phone could be thrown.
Yeah. Somebody did that recently.
Through the phone?
Yeah, they threw the phone.
Listen, don't just stay away from the DJ.
Yeah.
Just stay.
I don't come to your job and tell you how to do it.
Although you should.
I should.
That'd
I should
be
start
awesome.
doing that.
You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Go find those people.
I digress.
You digress.
Yeah.
So anyways, trying to order with his phone. The person that's at the counter is saying, "We can't take orders like that." And actually, he writes it on a little sticky note saying, "We cannot take orders off the phone." And he shows the deaf guy. So he's almost like mocking him a little bit in a way.
Right.
And he's trying to speak. Obviously, he's saying, "Listen, it's against company policy." This is what he claims. So he keeps going on and on. Eventually, the employee threatens, "If you don't move out of the drive-thru, I'm going to call 911. That's basically what he says. And he does call 911. Calls 911, gives description of the car.
What a waste of a 911 call.
I know, like they don't have enough stuff to do. So eventually, of course, this gets back to the upper management, people in charge, and they say Taco Bell has a fundamental, of course, the standard statement we always seem to read on here. Taco Bell has a fundamental statement to respect all of our customers and employees, and we are committed to maintaining an environment free of discrimination and harassment. The franchise owner and the operator at this location had investigated the situation, and the team member no longer works for the organization. And that's it. So
that's a wrap.
I don't know what this guy was going through. I don't know what this employee. That's a taco.
I'm trying,
baby.
Here. I'm trying.
I like it. I don't know what this guy was going through in particular. Like,
here's my thing. Just put the damn order through.
Just do it.
What's wrong with it? Here's my thing. It comes up on a screen that's typed up anyway. Like when I'm ordering, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a large fries? In this case, a Taco Bell Supreme. I have no idea.
Right.
It's going to come up on the computer as text. So what is the difference of this person pulling up to the first window and being like, hey, and if they explain the situation, hey, my son's deaf. Would you mind just doing the order? Do your job. Just do it. You're not even making the food. You would punch it in as you normally would, and then it goes to somebody else who's going to be pressing the
Well, yeah, what's the difference? I would like to actually get it via text.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't understand what people are saying anyway.
Right?
I want zero communication with you.
Me too.
What do you want? Cool. Write it down. I don't want to talk to you.
I would prefer, you know what, even better. They could pull up to a little slot and you just drop the food out of some kind of laundry chute.
Don't even want to see you.
I don't even want to see you.
I don't even want to see you.
I don't want to smell you.
Jesus. We're not saying this person was smelly.
No.
Ed says he was probably refusing to place the order because he had no way to communicate with him where the bathroom was. Because when you eat that Taco Bell, baby, you better know where the bathroom is, baby.
It's a one-way street.
It's a shoot.
Highway to hell.
I said TK's being punny. He's very, very punny today.
No, not at all. Yeah,
anyway,
trying.
The guy got fired proper. I've never seen anybody do this. I've never been up to in a food court or something, someone do it like that. My daughter said that she saw somebody who did that.
Right.
And they took the order, no problem.
I don't see what's wrong with it.
I don't see what's wrong with it either.
Because
I don't get
even
it.
if they came into the store, is he going to refuse order?
Apparently, I don't think it had to do with the drive-thru in particular. He says it's against company policy to take orders like that. Now, it may be a situation where, and I'm not playing the other guy's side, but if you don't order at the speaker box, you can't just roll up to the window and order.
I understand.
That may be the policy he was talking about.
Yeah.
But the guy is deaf. You're not going to get fired over that situation if you accommodated the order, but you got fired by not taking the order.
I wonder if he could speak because his mom was with him.
No, he couldn't. You can tell in the video that he's like, he's trying to speak, but obviously he cannot speak.
Right.
And I don't know, his mother might be the same. Otherwise, she would, I'm sure, said something
That's
as well.
what I figured.
So neither one of them could communicate via voice. So this is the only other. They want some taco.
Listen, we were talking about businesses today before the show.
Yes.
You want to, of course, accommodate towards your customers. You don't want to go above and beyond, but you want to meet at a great level. Because if you go, listen, that's a whole other story. But
it is.
And especially in this case, when a person's has a disability, they just want some food, man.
Dude, it comes down to two words, people: common sense. Just use some common sense. That's all it is.
And avoid Taco Bell.
No taco or bells. Find the bathroom.
But one place you do not want to avoid is here at Talking Trends.
Do not avoid it.
And it's time for the Talking Trends.
Oh, yeah.
Roll call.
Shouts out everybody.
Roll them, Daddy.
Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it. Sally's in the house as well. Ed, Joe's in the house. Kim's in the house.
Roll them. Roll them, Tony.
Wait, my thing is not coming up.
Ew.
I'm going to redo it.
It's disgusting,
My
Tony.
thing.
Wait, your thing is not coming up.
I'll refresh it, and I'll
This
refresh
is
you.
Very embarrassing.
All right, we'll find you. But those people are with us that showed up on my thing.
Okay.
We'll find the rest of you.
Okay. Well, shouts out to
We appreciate it.
everybody that Tony has shouted out thus far.
Jonathan Cromwell in the house as well.
Hey! Roll him, Daddy!
My thing's all weird. I don't know. All right.
Oh, gross. That's what she said.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. On the second half of the show, ladies and gentlemen, Netflix in the news for, I don't know, is this responsibility on their behalf or just people being stupid?
I don't think they can take responsibility for this stupidness.
No. Netflix is warning viewers against the Bird Box challenge meme. Do not end up in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. No. The streaming giant has cautioned those mimicking Sandra Bullock's character by walking around blindfolded to try and not injure themselves.
Come on, people.
Who sits down, comes up with this? I love the internet, okay? Don't get me wrong.
It's a fine place.
It's a great place. But how does this steamroll into something?
You know what? I have a theory. You want to talk about some things first? The theory is, I think it's the people that are involved with the actual movie.
I was going to make that comment at the end.
Sorry, my bad.
No, that's perfectly fine.
That would just be like for what you said. Like, how do people come up with it? That's the only. I mean, everybody's talking about it now.
It's true.
What could these guys want more?
Yeah. So last week, Netflix claimed that 45 million of its subscribers had streamed the Sandra Bullock thriller Bird Box in its first week of release, a record for the original movie content on the platform. 5 days later, on January 2nd, they issued a public health warning in the interest of keeping as many of those subscribers alive as possible. The service responding to a growing social media fad for the Bird Box Challenge, in which people emulate characters in the film who must perform every task blindfolded. I mean,
well, you didn't need a movie to tell you to do that, baby. Yeah.
Jeez, stop doing that.
Put it on, baby.
Gross.
Yeah. I got a new blindfold, boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Can't believe I have to say this, but please do not hurt yourselves with this Bird Box challenge. Netflix tweeted from its primary account. Netflix called for moderation from the craze comes after thousands of videos posted online showing people stumbling around houses, stairs, and woods with scarves wrapped around their eyes.
Oh, come on.
ABC's breakfast show Good Morning America also engaged with the meme when one of its anchors attempted to apply makeup to his co-host while blindfolded. I mean, see, that's fun. There's certain applications where I could see it being fun. It's kind of like pin the tail on the donkey.
There's certain tasks. Don't walk around your city.
Don't do that.
With a blindfold on.
Don't go downstairs, up or downstairs.
Oh, God. Don't do that, please.
Well,
don't try to cross the street.
At nighttime, I'm pretty good in my house.
Well, that's your house.
Yeah, familiar.
You know where everything is.
Yeah. Just don't take it outside the confines of your house.
Or don't try to do something to somebody else that may be dangerous.
Right.
Like makeup, that's one thing.
Fine.
Maybe don't try to give someone a haircut. Try to shave them.
That's true.
You might not want to do that. That could end very poorly, and then you will call 911. So.
And again, I mean, this is 2019, ladies and gentlemen, and this is where we are. Last year we had the Tide Pod Challenge.
We thought they were brain dead.
There's a 2019's like, hold my beer. Check this out.
This is a new challenger right here, people.
So again, I was thinking good marketing campaign on Netflix.
I mean, that's what it seems like. I mean, I don't know.
You wonder how these come about and like gain so much viral energy from the first place. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's something that some just random came up with. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it just,
like if I came up with that, it would die in a day.
Dude, there's more. Yeah, exactly. There's more to it.
Yeah, TK's being an idiot. He put a blindfold on and he fell. Cool.
Well, yeah, no big deal. Story's over.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. Sally says she watched the movie. It wasn't even that scary. That's the only reason why I watched it. But wait, let me blindfold myself and watch it again.
Okay. Yeah, I
like that.
That would be amazing.
She said it's only fun. It's only fun in the bedroom. Yeah, Sally. Yeah.
Okay, let's relax on the breathing.
I'm sorry. She just she put it out there.
You ever blindfold somebody and then walk out and make yourself a meal?
No, never done that. Okay. That's just mean, man. Is that what you did?
Just hungry.
Well, why'd you got to blindfold somebody before you do it? Make them wait.
I've never done.
You're
that.
cruel. That's some sick stuff, right there. You thought I was sick. That's sick.
Like, hold on, I'll be right back.
I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Marco,
yeah.
Hold on.
He's like, are you chopping vegetables?
Yeah, you want a sandwich?
Yeah, hold on. Wait, that's the sound of orange juice being poured. Yeah, hold on. Wait a sec. Anyway.
You cooking eggs?
It's hot.
That's like breakfast in bed. That's nice and romantic. Right? You want to surprise them, you blindfold.
I'm cooking your breakfast in bed, babe.
What? It sounds like you're eating.
Yeah, just hold on 20 minutes. I'll be there.
I'm just testing it out.
Yeah. Anyways, here we go. There's going to be a lot of heavy breathing. I'm going to warn you guys right now from this side of the show.
I'm going to relax with the breathing. I don't want to insult people.
Fair warning. Turn down your volume or turn it up, depending on whatever you're into.
Yeah.
And finally,
are you into it? Yeah.
the Coolmen.
keeping the boys cool and the men's cool.
I suppose.
Well, you know, if you're, this is a problem for men, apparently.
Okay.
The Jesus Christ.
No, you picked it.
The Coolmen gadget.
Yeah.
Is a gadget. It's attached to a belt, which is worn. It's supposed to be worn 12 to 16 hours a day.
Oh boy,
that's a lot of time to keep the boys chilled. So basically, it's got a little pocket underneath where your gentleman would sit into, and a band that goes around your waist. Which is basically designed to cool down your testicles.
Okay.
To improve the chances of you being letting the boys swim.
Yeah.
So if you're having a little problem, getting pregnant, and you may think that the sperms are not swimming as they should, this device is supposed to help you. Testicles to be. I'm
picturing this person wearing this.
Yes.
During intercourse, and I don't know. Do they take it off before they finish?
It's not during. It's like during the day.
Oh no! So right before, you're just like, listen. They're at a perfect temperature.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see in the picture, you could obviously do both, but
mine would fit perfectly.
Unless you're banging for 12 to 16 hours a day. The whole thing is to wear it around during the day. Testicles have to be 1 to 2 degrees cooler than a man's body temperature for optimum sperm production. But tight clothes, saunas, and laptops can heat them up. So don't put your laptop in your lap, even though it's called a laptop.
Yeah.
The cost of this device, around $300. Coolmen is connected to the wearer's smartphone to allow them real-time temperature monitoring. It currently undergoes medical testing.
Imagine that's linked to your phone. Your phone just starts making these notifications like...
You getting a text message? No.
Yep. The Coolmen ball temperature is rising too high for your body.
It's doing all right. Yeah. Now, this is a good option because I'll tell you right now, if you start to get into... if you have to go to the doctor, if the what is it, $15,000 for the, what do they call it? I have
no idea where you're going right now.
I forget what it's called.
Okay.
Anyway,
what does it do?
You know, the where you have to be. Oh my God! I can't even remember what it's called. If you're unable to have a child, you can go to the doctor and they'll do the what do they call it? The You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
What do they call that again? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up if I didn't know what the hell it was called. In
vitro.
In vitro.
Yes.
So that's like a lot of money. This is a nice, cheap option.
Or, I got a cheaper option. A bag of peas.
Yeah.
You wrap it in a towel so the ice doesn't stick to your boys down there.
Yeah.
You set them out for like an hour before you're going to go do the thing.
Yeah. And then you got peas for dinner.
And then you have pea spot for dinner.
These taste really good. Well,
that's where you put the blindfold back on the girl. Yeah. You walk out. I'll be right back. Baby, making peas.
Jesus Christ.
Are you making those peas that you just had on your mouth? Shut up.
So delicious. Ed says I'd be afraid to if it's short circuited and fried your boys. Yeah. What if something happens like that? Like that could be bad.
Some people are into electroshock therapy down there.
I'm not. So I can't be excited about that.
Oh, okay.
Or am I?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Gross, here we go.
Anyway.
Here we go.
So the boys are getting cooked up.
That's good.
Or cooled down, sorry, I should say. Anyway, it's in testing, but they're selling it now for $304 in certain countries.
Is there a GoFundMe for this?
No, I would say there is not.
Oh.
But anyway, like you said, do something. Listen, I've had situations.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to get too deep. But
balls deep.
When you had to cool down the boys, and trust me, it ain't pleasant.
What are you? When did you have to cool down your testicles?
Well, I had to have certain surgery.
Oh, right.
Which required the boys to be
frozen,
chilled.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, it ain't good. It's
But that's a very quick surgery.
After surgery, it feels good, but at a certain point where the medication wears off.
Oh no, it's bad.
Ooh, now this you're not using any medication. You just straight up.
Let's just chill.
Strapping it on.
Yeah. Well, that's freezing. They're freezing your testicles when they do that.
Yeah.
This is they're not freezing when you put the Coolmen on. This is probably a regulated temperature. You can still feel stuff. When they freeze you're not supposed to feel them doing the incisions.
No, you can't feel like that because you're obviously under whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But afterwards they give you ice.
All right.
It's almost
maybe the Coolmen should get in on that market. Maybe that's what they're trying to do.
Maybe that is what they're trying to do. You know?
Hey, I'm just listen.
300 bones.
I'm down with a good old ice pack. Okay.
If you need to go that way, go that way. It's definitely cheaper than the. Sally told me it's IVF. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So we'll go with that.
Sweet.
No one eats frozen veggies from TK. She's warning everybody if he invites you over for dinner and there's frozen vegetables on the menu.
I think you should be more concerned if they're thawed.
If they're still frozen, you're all right.
Yeah.
If they're steaming, nice and warm, baby, you might want to think about
Fresh out the oven.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. You got any peas?
Yeah,
Sure do.
Yeah, got them.
Got carrots? 1 second. I got it all, baby. We're open for business.
Got a whole stir fry down here.
So wrong on so many
Jesus.
levels.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen,
Testicle.
what are you doing this weekend, sir?
Well,
I'll interrupt. I'm doing the jam. How about that?
You're very jammy.
Come out this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
Tomorrow.
You're looking for a good time. You want to ring in 2019 properly? Come on out to the Seahorse. It's going to be a good time. Myself, DJ T-Woo, my friend Luke is still drunk, and it's the jam. If you've never been, it's all inclusive dance party featuring a lot of different music, a lot of different people, and it's a good time. Anyway, if that sounds like it's up your alley, come on through.
I may have to pop in for that.
Yeah.
Did you watch the game last night?
The Raptors?
Was not good.
Buddy, I tuned in at halftime on the Score app, and I was like, first quarter, when I saw like 37-15, I was like, I'm not even going to entertain this. But
there was some hope.
I did watch my Boston Bruins, again, win against a Calgary Flames, who are doing very well this year.
There you go.
So, anyways, very tight league going on in NHL right now. But the Toronto Raptors game, my God.
Raptors sucked it up big time. They pulled it within 16 at one point. I was like, okay, well, 16, that's
right,
doable for these guys.
Well, that's what Houston did last night against Golden State. They were down by 20.
That's true.
And they won.
So, sucks for the Raptors. It was a big game.
Also found it very interesting when they played Detroit against Casey. Casey won. Detroit won. And then when they go against former teammate.
Dude, it's a mental thing.
It's weird. The Spurs won. So hopefully the next time they play, it'll be a different outcome. But
yeah, it's not good. And also with World Hockey going on, Canada's out. They lost the other day.
Bro, I was like.
A heartbreaker.
It was like.
A heartbreaker.
I watched a bit of it, and I was like, man.
Wow.
Both teams were playing high energy. Canada went up, won, and then I can't remember what I was doing after. But then I tuned in again on my Score app, and I looked at the scoring when it happened for the other team, and I think they scored in the last minute.
It was around 40-something seconds.
Regulation, and I was just like, oh, no. And then the overtime goal, just like.
And not only that, they had a penalty shot to win it.
Oh, really?
In overtime.
Oh, that's
and he didn't get that either. So there's a lot of factors against them. First time, I think, in history that they will not medal.
Oh, wow.
Canada. They've always medaled somewhere, and now not so much.
I was watching the interview with some of the guys from the team, and, I mean, it's a lot of pressure, man. Your country's watching you for, like, these couple of games, and it's unfortunate it wasn't that 14-0 game.
Yeah, that would have been nice to have.
Right? But the head coach did say he was like, you know what? It's a lot different. The game's way different than it was years ago. A lot of these teams that we were beating, they're getting way better.
Yeah.
And it's just, just technology, sports technology.
That's true.
So, I mean, hats off. It sucks. Of course, you want your home country to win and go far at least. Yeah. Always would love the Canada versus U.S. rivalry. That's always a good one, right?
Always a good one.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen this year.
Ain't happening this year. And also this weekend, check it out. NFL Wild Card Weekend starts. So all the playoff wild card games are happening this weekend. So check that out. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
A lot of things going on.
But I may pop in for a little jammy jam tomorrow.
Yeah, come on.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
All right. What's the deal tonight? Nothing?
I'm going. Me and my buddies got invited to a Mooseheads game, so I'm gonna go take that on I believe it's 6:30, so another hour.
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, do it.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
I am.
You and the Coolmen?
I'm gonna cool my men.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna relax, man. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty goddamn beat right now to beat.
Maybe get some groceries. Yeah. I'll just relax tonight.
That's good.
I need my rest if I'm coming out tomorrow.
That's what I'm gonna be doing all day. After the game, I'm going home. I'm going to finish on a little push-ups, a little squats, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Daddy's tired. Daddy's glutes.
We're going to burn that mother down tomorrow.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in for another episode of Talking Trends. We did a little bit of ranting. Thanks for sticking with us. We love you. If you haven't liked our page, head over to Facebook. We Talking Trends. And on iTunes. Find Talking Trends and subscribe. Or not. It's cool.
Yeah.
Still love you.
Yeah.
Anyways, have a good weekend, whatever you get up to. Be safe. Please don't do the Bird Box Challenge.
Please don't.
And we will see you Monday, of course.
Peace.
We out.